In this video, we will show you how you can manage your production with Window Maker, showing features including sub-batching, optimization, and work instructions. Let's look at our live production batches. We're going to select a batch that needs to be processed. As a first step, we will sub-batch the order. This ensures that Window Maker can properly optimize the order, so different parts of the order can be processed around the factory simultaneously, and that all machines are used optimally. The production plan report provides, for each sub-batch, the trolley slot allocation details of the frame, sash, and other parts, for each item within each order. Within the batch, we can see the stock that will be used when we process it, as well as the purchases that have been made for this order. After processing the batch, we can see all the reports that will be printed off at each machine we have. For instance, at Profile Saw, we will print or display the load list, cutting list, and profile labels, as well as include it in the optimization. Now that the reports have been printed, let's have a look at all of them. A report is printed at each station, showing what needs to be done, to what items, and the order the items should be processed in. They also usually show the slot that the items are to be found in the trolley before the station. The first report we'll look at is the profile cutting list. From left to right, this shows us the item each profile is part of, the slot on the trolley you should put the profile in, and the number of pieces to process this way. It then shows the size you must cut the profile segment to, and the cut angle for each end. Each time a segment of profile is consumed and some is left for waste or as an offcut, this is noted below, ensuring the worker understands whether the remainder should be disposed of or kept and labelled as an offcut. This next report is the profile labels, also to be used at the profile cutting station. A sort key label tells the operator to use a new trolley. These are sorted in the same order as the cutting list for ease of use. When there is an offcut label is also printed, to be stuck to the offcut before it is returned to stock. The barcodes on these labels are used for automatic tracking, if that module is used. The bead cutting list is almost identical to the profile cutting list, and the reinforcement list is similar, though lacks the cut type section, as reinforcement is typically only cut square. The production document is a summary of a whole item and can be kept with the item or used by the floor manager to ensure work is done correctly. For example, to know the hardware to be used at the assembly station. The frame labels are more advanced versions of the profile labels, with a small graphic added to them to make it clearer when a mistake is made. They also have colour-coded weekdays, making it easier to sort for delivery. The barcode is similarly used for automatic tracking. Next, we will show the link to machinery files. These are not intended to be human-readable, but will allow you to sync compatible machines with the software. Most machines which can accept software input are compatible, and others can be linked to with relative ease. If you wish to see the offcuts available from each machine, you can go into the Stations tab, and under Configuration, you can view the offcuts. The stock number, size, quantity, and which batch they belong to are all visible from this screen. Thank you.